Marriage. Many people who approach marriage make this same mistake. They don't ask enough of the most relevant and appropriate questions for the purpose of marriage. Unfortunately, many people, especially young people, inexperienced ones, keep their parents out of the picture, keep the experienced people out of the picture, probably got ideas from Netflix and other places, probably read some books written about romance, and they're in a fantasy world, or from a music song or pop song, in which it drew for them a fantasy world, fantasia. And they think that this is the way relationships have to be. Your typical date, see if your personality and genre of music and games and hobbies and all that are the same. They can make you laugh or not, the height and this and that. They probably go on TikTok and see those street TikTokers who go around asking people questions. Habibi, these are all just entertainment, and they're there for clout and algorithms and views and everything. Please don't follow that. And then they go and meet someone, and all they're doing is just asking about superficial things. For example, ask people who are experienced in the marriage, older people, relatives, friends, who can tell you, listen, this is what marriage is all about. And this is what you should be discussing to see. For example, how do you, for example, let's say a sister says to a prospective brother, husband, how do you view decision making in a family relationship? He might turn around and say, it's my way or the highway. Is that going to suit you? Or maybe they might lie and say, oh, it's kind of a mutual thing. And then you go and study that, but you've got it in your mind. Study it, ask about them, and maybe you might see him in his relationship with his sisters or with his mother or in the family or on the phone, showing a different character. The idea is what you're looking for and what you're asking about. What do you expect your wife to do if you want to take a family decision, or your husband to do? What do you think about hitting women? What do you think about that? Listen to what they have to say. It'll tell you so much about it. What do you think? What are your thoughts about earning money in lawful or unlawful ways? These questions are very important. How would you manage if me and your mother had a clash, or me and your brother or your sister had a clash? How do you go about it? Does your mum comes first? Does the wife comes first? Does your father come first? Your brother? Learn about all these matters. How do you see a husband? How do you see the role of a wife? Discuss matters that are going to be important in your marriage. This is where we do a marriage course. I do a marriage course, and one of the first modules that we spend at least an hour on is knowing yourself and knowing what kind of discussions you're supposed to be looking for. So questions, with a tongue that asks a lot of questions and a heart that is open and aware.